to my channel. So for today's video, I'm going to be doing my everyday makeup routine. It's only going to be a nude look. My makeup is right next to me right here, and my makeup brushes are here as well. I'm not going to pick it up because it's really heavy. And I have a bag back at the moment, so like I can't actually pick lots of things up at the moment because I have to get my other half to do it and all that kind of stuff. So don't forget to subscribe and like down below and turn those post notifications on. I upload Sundays and Thursdays at the moment. I'm trying my hardest to film when I've got my days off from work and all that kind of stuff, and edit it for you guys so you have something to watch. But yeah, let's get on with the video. So the first thing I do is I get this like hairband thing and get my hair out of my face so I don't get any makeup in my hair. The first thing I apply to my face is moisturiser. I use the Nivea Soft Face, Body and Hands cream. I feel like when I put this moisturiser on my face before my foundation, it goes on like a smoother kind of texture, if that's a word, I just don't know. And if you're wondering why I'm looking over there, it's because they're my mirrors over there, so I can actually see what I'm doing. Because obviously everything's back to front in the camera, I'm filming on my phone. So I'm going to apply my moisturiser on my face first. So I'm just going to put, oh, it's a bit too much, but it doesn't really matter because you're just going to rub it anyway. You have to like let it soak in first before you actually put your foundation on, because my face is actually really oily, and that's one thing I hate about my face, because I've got so much oil in my face, it's unbelievable. So I have to put so much baking powder on, so my face is better, it's alright through the daytime. So the first thing I use on my face is my Last Imperfection concealer in the shade Extra Fair, so 0, because I'm extra fair. I'm just applying it underneath my eyes now, and any blemishes that I have, which I have practically everywhere on my face. Put one here. I always put a little bit here as well, just so. See, I come out in spots all on my chin, and it's not great, it really isn't. Then I get just my dirty sponge that I do try and clean sometimes, but it just doesn't want to clean. So I'm just going to use a sponge and dab it all in, like into my skin. Oh, it looks like the sun's actually coming out, guys. Oh my god. Did anyone hear the thunder? And I had to walk to work in it, and I was not happy, I can tell you that. But halfway, when I got halfway to work, it actually stopped. As you can see, it's more paler than my skin, but I do have a red face, but every other foundation or concealer I apply, if it's darker than the lightest shade you can actually get, I get lines here, and it's not the best look. The next thing I'm using is the Maybelline New York foundation. This is in True Ivory. I actually have so much foundation and everything in there, but this is my all-time favourite one at the moment. It's been my favourite for a while now. So I'm just going to dab it, put it all on my face. I don't actually know how much foundation to use, so please hit me up because I don't even know. I always make sure I put some on my eyelids as well. Just make sure I get all the stuff off my hands so I don't waste any foundation. Then I get my foundation brush. I do try and use a sponge, but I feel like when I use a brush, it's better than using a sponge to apply my foundation. So I'm just gonna brush that in. The next thing I use is another concealer. It's the L'Oreal Paris one. I think I've actually said this in my videos before that I use this concealer actually foundation sometimes. Like if I wear makeup to work, I just use this. And this is in the shade Ivory. And I just love how it goes on my face because it looks so good. I'll just put it all over my face. So I'm going to put some here. I've already put it down here. Don't know why, but I'm just going to put it there anyway. Then I get the same sponge I use with my other concealer. So obviously I'm just going to dab that in now. Anyone actually get an itchy nose when they're actually trying to do your makeup, so you have to like dab it to get the itch away so you don't actually itch your face to get the... Oh, I've got an itchy nose. I always have an itchy nose when I'm filming videos and it's really annoying. Next thing I use is a baking powder and it's that brand May and it's banana setting powder, and I actually got this out of my glossy box and I love this, but I'm literally running out. And it's not great, but I might actually treat myself and buy myself another baking powder, because like where the talcum powder is so pale, it makes me look even more pale than I already am. So I'm just going to put it up here. And then loads on my nose. That's all I care about. It's my nose. Then I'm going to put a bit on cheek. So now I am baking my face. The next thing I'm using today is my Naked Urban Decay palette. This is my first ever Urban Decay palette I actually have. As you can see, yeah, I like that one and that one and that one, because that was my night out look all the time. So I'm going to be doing this one here, and it's just called Naked, and that's all I'm using today on my eyes, because I don't wear as much normally. So I'm just gonna put it all over my eyes. I'm just gonna apply another one to the other eye. That's all I put on my eyelids at the moment. The next thing I'm using is my eyeliner. This is a Rimmel London one. All-time favourite, love Rimmel London. But yeah, so I've got I think I'm the only one that actually uses eyeliner anymore, because I've not seen any people on YouTube that actually use eyeliner, but I feel like it brings my eyes out if I've got eyeliner on as well, because I've got brown eyes, or I've got green eyes. Have I got brown eyes or green eyes?
Green eyes.
I've got green eyes. I meant green, not brown. So I'm just gonna put a bit on. See, it looks so much better. There we go. The next thing I use is the Maybelline New York Lash Sensational Lash Multiplier Mascara. All-time favourite mascara, I can tell you that, guys. I can actually tell you that. It makes my eyelashes really long, and that's all I need to say, because I haven't got anything else to say. I don't actually put a lot of mascara on either. There we go. Now the bottom lashes. So that's my eyes all complete. That's all I put on my eyes in the daytime. The next thing I'm using today is my Benefit eyebrow gel thing, whatever it's called. I do, after I've actually put the eyebrows gel thingy on, I do kind of brush it up a little bit just to make it a bit more better, if you get what I mean. You would never actually think, guys, I never used to fill my eyebrows. Years ago, I never used to. I used to just say, nope, not doing it. And all my friends would actually always have their eyebrow filled in, and it looks amazing. But obviously I can't. I'm not a professional at doing eyebrows, so I just wipe it on, brush it up, completed. And don't take any notice of my eyebrows at the moment, because obviously my eyebrow salon is actually shut at the moment, so I can't actually get my eyebrows done. So I've actually been plucking them myself, and they don't look too bad, but I'm scared that I've missed a few hairs here and there. Gonna have to get my mirror, guys, because I can't actually see. That's one eyebrow done. So obviously my eyebrows are done. It actually looks like I've got one darker than the other, and that always happens to me. So I just use this brush, and I kind of just brush it up. That's all I do to my eyebrows. The next thing I use is I use a little brush just to take all the powder off my face, just a bit so it doesn't stay. I've actually left it on quite long today. The next thing I use is my Stay Matte Rimmel London powder. I use the transparent one in 001 with my Real Techniques brush. I've always used this brush. Pride and joy this one is. I'll just put it all over my face. I actually forgot to put primer on today. I will. So that's all I put on my face, is that. Then I get my Rimmel London natural bronzer with my Morphe brush. So I just put some on my brush. I'm just gonna do circular motions. Then I do put a bit on my chin, my nose, and a bit on my forehead to actually make it look like I'm not pale. Then I do put a bit of highlighter on just to make me a bit glowy. I use the I Heart Revolution Champagne and Diamonds. All-time favourite, guys. I've had this for ages and it's still not gone down, so I don't understand. I don't understand that bit. So I'm just gonna put some on the brush, and then I'm just gonna put a bit here, and I just like bring it up a little bit, like that. I don't actually know where you're supposed to put highlighter, but I think I need to watch more YouTube videos, because there's a lot of people here that actually know what to do with highlighter. But all I do is put it here, I put it on my nose. I always put a bit just here as well, like that. And then I put a bit on my Cupid's bow. I think, is it called a Cupid's bow? I can't actually remember. Then I get a smaller brush. This is from Poundland. How pretty is that? And then I get my smaller brush and I just put a bit under my eyebrows. just a little bit. Like that. And then I put a little bit just here. So it actually looks quite more makeup I normally wear, but oh, love that. Right, I'm really weird, guys. Then the last thing I use is my Rimmel London Kate lipstick, and it's that shade. So I'm just going to apply that to my lips now. Then the last thing I put on my face is my Rimmel London Instant Fix and Go, so it actually keeps your makeup on. So I'm just going to put a bit on now. I'm scared, like, if I move, all the makeup's just gonna run down my face. That's what I feel like it's gonna do. So that is my finished look of how I do my everyday makeup routine. But yeah, guys, please subscribe down below, turn the post notifications on, and I'll be liking every single comment what you guys put. But yeah, and guys, I'll see you on Thursday at 4 PM. Bye.